God, no, please, God, no. Oh, my heart's pounding so hard and fast, I feel like it's becoming dislodged from my chest. The threads holding it in place have broken. It's just bouncing around in there. What do I do? I'll pray. Please, God, please don't let them be dead. I'm begging you. I'll do anything. I'll sing hymns. I'll hand out pamphlets at the mall. I'll watch religious TV. I'll keep you constantly in my thoughts. Just let them have broken legs or arms or something. I know I had that terrible thought last week, but that was just a stupid orphan daydream. Don't all kids think stuff like that? I need to move. I can't stand still. I'm walking around the house in circles, around and around, faster and faster, until each room becomes a blur. They're dead. Mum's dead. No, what am I saying? She can't be. She made my lunch today. I've got to call the hospital. Breathe deeply and think straight. Be strong. I wish I knew where my sister Tracy was. She's at a nightclub, but which one? Probably better I don't know. Why make her panic too? Oh, these stupid, flimsy phone book pages won't turn quickly enough. I'm scared to dial the number, but I know I have to. Okay, it's ringing. They're not dead. They're not dead. They're not... Good evening, Liverpool Hospital, a man answers. Oh, so is this Liverpool Hospital? Yes. How do I find out if someone's been taken there recently? Tonight, I mean? I'll put you through. They're okay, they're okay, they're okay, I chant. Admissions, says a chirpy voice. Hello, I need to find out about 2 people taken there tonight. Names? Ronald and Beverly Vincent. You'll need to talk a bit slower, dear. What are their names? Vincent. Ronald and Beverly Vincent. Just saying their names makes me want to cry, but I'm not going to. Hang on, I'll check. Please, God, please. She's going to come back with good news. She's back. There's no one been admitted by those names. Are you sure? I was told they're going there. I'm positive they're not here. Is that good or bad? Oh, another dial tone. She's hung up. Oh, please, God, please don't let them be dead. Where are they? Mum, Dad, please come home. I need to get out of here. Maybe someone else will know what to do. I'll call Auntie Connie, our neighbour. She's not really my auntie, but on my street all the kids call the adults auntie and uncle. It would feel strange to call them anything else. Mr. and Mrs. just aren't enough. Auntie Connie, Uncle Steele, and their kids, Theo, Venice and Peter, are our closest friends in the neighbourhood. Oh, my hands feel clammy on the phone. Stupid phone! Theo answers. I tell him what's happened. I'm crying, but he tells me his parents are out, but that I can come over and wait with him. I turn off the reading light. Dad'll be angry if I leave a light on. I get my keys and lock the front door. It's a hot and windy Australian summer night, the kind of night in horror movies where bad things happen. But nothing bad would happen on our happy street. It's a cul-de-sac with lots of kids. We live at number 6, which is a lucky number, Mum says. Please let us be lucky tonight. I walk up the hill to Theo's and ring the doorbell, and I hear him running down the stairs. He opens the door and the light almost blinds me. Their place is always so bright. Theo has a strange look on his face, like he's scared too, or maybe just annoyed. I suppose he had better things to do tonight than comfort me. It's good not to be on my own anymore. We go upstairs to his room and begin to call the hospital every 10 minutes. We take turns. No, sorry, no one by those names here. With every call, I'm getting more and more desperate. How can you go missing from an accident to a hospital? It's like my parents have fallen off the face of the earth. Maybe there was no accident. No. No one would be sick enough to play a joke like that, would they? We call and wait. Call and wait. Mum and Dad will be home soon, Theo says. He means his. We both know mine might never be home again. Oh, stop thinking that, Erin. We call and wait. Call and wait. How long has it been? I asked Theo. You've been here for about an hour, I think. This is driving me crazy. I've got to take my mind off it or I'll give myself a heart attack. Oh, that'd be great. We'd find Mum and Dad are okay with just a few bruises and I'm dead from the panic of it all. I've got to think good thoughts. Think good thoughts. There's the sound of a car. Is it Mum and Dad? Mine, not his? We look out the window. It's his. Bernice is with them and little Peter is asleep in Uncle Steele's arms. We run downstairs and tell them what I'm doing here. They put Peter straight to bed and take over. Don't worry, Erin. I'm sure everything's just fine, Auntie Connie reassures me. And for the first time tonight, I feel like maybe it's not going to be that bad. Just sit on the sofa, Erin. We'll take care of it, Uncle Steele says with a smile. So here I sit while they make phone calls. Bernice is with me, but we say nothing. I'm not moving, but everything inside is. I'm moving without moving. Uncle Steele just closed the door to Theo's room. What does that mean? I can hear murmuring. Do they know something? Are Mum and Dad finally at the hospital, or are they on their way home? I don't want to know. What if it's something I don't want to hear? I don't want to wait anymore, but while I wait, nothing's changed. They're both still alive and everything's fine. What if I've waited all this time to hear something awful? They've found them. I can tell. Auntie Connie just made a terrible sound behind the door. She's moaning and trying to muffle it. The kind of moan I've never heard before. No, take it back, God, take it back. Turn the clock back, don't let it be. I want to run, but I can't move. I lift my feet off the floor. Don't ask me why, because I don't understand it myself. I just don't want my feet on the floor. They open the door. Auntie Connie looks pale. She's speaking to Theo in Greek, and Uncle Steele is walking toward me. He kneels where my feet were. They're at the hospital. Your dad is in a critical condition, he says with his hands on my knees. And Mum? I ask, wanting and not wanting him to tell me. He just looks at me, and I know, and I run.